Okay, the flow for today is going to take us in toward Peacock, or Mayurasana. So keep in mind, this is definitely going to be a very upper body focused flow, very strength focused. So working into the arm strength, the shoulders, the upper back, into your bent arm strength, and also working the engagement along the back line of your body, the muscles that support your spine, get into the glutes quite a bit as well. So keep all of that in mind. And actually, I don't really have any sort of demonstrations before I begin, so let's go ahead and get this started. So bring yourself down onto your back. And once you're all the way down, go ahead and set the feet flat on the floor. Bring the feet out wide, a little bit wider than your hips, but then lean the knees in toward each other, and this will help to release your low back down to the mat. And once you've got that all set up, go ahead and bring your arms out to your sides, right and left. And it's up to you how you set this up exactly. You can have your hands past your head if you like, or bring the elbows closer to your waist. Whatever suits you best, let your shoulders sink down. Just let your chest open up. And then close your eyes. So just take a moment to settle in, let your mind quiet down. And then just start to deepen your breathing here. With the inhales, pull in as much as you can. Fill up your lungs, hold on to all that breath at the top. When you exhale, constrict the back of your throat. So slow your breath down on the way back out. And just work to make your exhales last at least as long as the inhales as you breathe. And just keep breathing like this here to begin. Now when you're ready here, take a deep inhale. And then with the exhale, just open your eyes. And take things slow. With an inhale, reach your arms out long past your head. And then with the exhale, just bring your arms down to your sides. Back and forth. Inhale, reach us out long. Exhale, arms to your sides. Inhale, reach this long. Exhale, arms to your sides again. Inhale, reach long. And then with the exhale, bring the arms down but curl up as well. Lift your head, lift your shoulders. Hold here for a moment. Belly in, low back down. Get your shoulders up as high as you can. And then go back and forth. Inhale, roll this out. Exhale, curl forward. Stretch forward through your fingers. Inhale, roll out long. Exhale, curl forward again. Inhale, roll this out. Exhale, curl forward. Bring your shoulders up high. Inhale, roll this out. And then with the exhale, this time curl and reach to the right of your legs. Inhale, roll this out. Exhale, curl left, work the twist. Inhale, roll out long. And then exhale, curl right again. Inhale, roll this out. Exhale, curl left. Inhale, roll out long. Exhale, curl right again. Inhale, roll out long. Exhale, curl left one more time. Inhale, roll this out. Now with the exhale, curl forward, stay lifted. Stretch forward through your fingertips, bring the shoulders up high. And try to lift your shoulders even higher still. With your next inhale, roll this out long, reach past your head. And let us stay down and keep reaching. Now keep your shoulders on the floor, palms open toward the ceiling. And we're going to set this up for a couple variations of bridge. So keep your feet hips width, but walk your heels in close. So your low back can come down as flat as possible while you're down. And then we'll just take this straight up and down. So press into the floor, lift your hips up, squeeze your glutes. And then roll your spine down. Take it slow. Press into the floor, push your hips up high. And then roll this down again. Push into the floor, lift your hips. Roll your spine back down. Press into the floor, bring your hips up high, and then roll this back down. Now push her to the floor, lift up one more time and hold here. Keep your glutes squeezing, keep your hips lifting. Just breathe here. As your feet press down, pull them toward your shoulders. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, just roll your spine down. Now still, arms reaching past your head, palms open toward the ceiling. Bring your legs together, keep the heels close. We'll take another version, only lifting onto one foot this time. Now keep the left foot flat. But then extend your right leg straight forward with the heel down. So you're going to push off the left foot, and as you lift, bring the thighs in line. So press the left foot, lift your hips high, hold at the top, and then roll your spine back down. Push to the floor, lift up again, and then roll this back down. Press to the floor, hips high, square up your hips. Roll this down again. Press with the left foot, lift up again, and then roll back down. Push to the floor, lift this up one more time, hold here, and then roll it back down. And then once you're down, switch it out. Bend the right knee, set that foot flat, bring the foot close. Left leg forward with the heel down, keep your left leg straight. Now back and forth here, push into your right foot, lift your hips and hold at the top. Roll this back down. Press into the floor, lift up for 2. And then bring it back down. Push to the floor, hips high again. And then roll back down. Press into the floor and lift up. And then bring it back down. Push into the floor, lift one more time, stay here. Keep your hips level best you can. And then roll it all back down. Now go ahead, set both feet flat. Reach your arms out wide, right and left. Bring your palms to the floor. And then draw your knees in toward your chest. And keeping your shoulders down, work a twist from here. So bring the knees down to the right side, but keep your left shoulder pushing toward the floor. And then come up through center, go slow. Twist with your knees sinking down to the left. Keep that left leg up off the floor. And bring it back through center. Knees sink down to the right, just work the twist best you can. Bring it up through center. Knees down to the left side again. Keep the right shoulder pushing down. And then come back up through center. Let the knees sink to the right one more time. Keep the left shoulder down. If you want to go further, maybe extend your left leg right and feel more tension pushing you into the twist. Bring it back through center. Knees down to the left. Keep your right shoulder pressing down. And maybe extend that right leg left, but just hold here. Now bring it back to center, pull the knees into your chest, and then bring your hands to your knees. Squeeze in tight, lift your head and shoulders, bring your nose close to your knees and curl up. And then when you're ready, use this shape. Go ahead, cross at the ankles. Roll up to a seat. And then once you're up, just sit up tall with the legs straight forward. Now arrange this as best you can. Keep the legs together. And then with your hands up off the floor, make sure you can tilt the pelvis forward, keep your core braced, and keep your spine upright. Now, if you have a tendency to round your spine, if your legs are tight, just bend the knees, but keep the heels down and keep the legs together still. And then wherever you took this to, bring the hands behind your head. Now, interlace the fingers. Palms open, elbows wide. Keep your shoulders pulled back and keep your chest open. This is going to work into your low back. So just taking this back and forth, shifting your weight side to side. Lean over to the left. Now, pick up the right sit bone. Slide that right foot forward. And then lean right, left foot goes forward. And just keep on going side to side here. You're basically walking on your butt. So putting the weight to one sit bone and then the other. Hold your spine up tall. After your feet cross the front of the mat, back this up. Just shift your weight side to side. Keep your torso upright. Feel that twisting around your low back and maybe around the abdomen a bit. And just let your weight shift side to side. Keep your shoulders pulled back, stay engaged. And you're just moving a couple inches each time. Now, as you take it back and forth, keep the legs close together, whether the knees are bent or the legs are straight. And then once you bring it to the back of the mat, reverse direction, and then take it all the way forward again, lifting one sit bone, then the other, shifting one foot forward and then the other. Again, torso upright, shoulders pulled back, sit this up tall. Now, after you come to the front, once the feet actually cross the front edge of the mat, back it up one more time, shift side to side, and just come back into center where you started. Again, keep your torso upright, shoulders pulled back, keep moving side to side. And then just release this, bring your hands down to the floor. And let's set up for reverse tabletop. Now bend the knees and set the feet down flat, hips width. Hands behind the shoulders about shoulder width. Now you can point the fingers forward or out to the side, whatever suits you best for the wrists. But push down, lift your seat up off the floor. And let's take it up and down slow. Push your hips up high and squeeze your glutes. And then sink back down. Press into the floor, lift up high again. And sink your hips low. Push into the floor, squeeze your glutes. Bring this back down. Press into the floor, hips up high. And then lower back down. Push into the floor, lift up one more time and hold here. Now keep your glutes squeezing. You can look forward, look up, or hang your head back. Keep the hips lifting to take it further. Dig your heels down. Try to drag them toward your hands. And just keep breathing here. Take an inhale. With the exhale, come all the way down. And once you're down, just shake your hands out for a moment. Now when you're ready, cross the ankles, come forward, your hands come into all fours. And we'll take this into the wrists. Now just bring your knees together, keep your hips stacked over your knees, but bring the hands in close, within 1 or 2 hands lengths. And then make your hands into fists, 4 fingers in your palms, thumbs outside. Press the fist down into the floor with your hands at shoulder width. And keep the fingers curled in like this. Move through one arm at a time. So come to the back of the right hand, bend at the wrist. You can bend the elbow if you need. And then up onto the knuckles. And then bend the left wrist. Come to the back of that hand and lift up. And just keep on going side to side like this, switching back and forth. Now you can bend the elbow deep if you need to, or try to hold the arm straighter and feel a more intense stretch. Just take it to where you need to go. And then the next time you bring the back of the right hand down, keep it down. Come to the back of the left as well. And then press the hands into each other. The fingers are still curled in. Now move from up to down. Sink your chest low, let the elbows go wide. Press back up towards straight. And keep on moving down and up like this, and work this as best you can. And then the next time you straighten your arms, just straighten as much as you can. Hold here. Try to lift your spine, spread the shoulder blades apart. Keep breathing. And then take an inhale. And with the exhale, just bring yourself up onto your fingertips. And then keep the hands close to the knees, but the knees go wide. We got one more wrist stretch here, and this will take us close to Peacock. Now with your knees wide, bring the toes toward each other. Keep your seat low to your heels. And then walk the hands in close. So you're going to set your hands down on the line that you draw between your knees, palms down. At minimum, rotate your fingers to the side 90 degrees right or left. And if you can take it further, try to point the fingertips in toward your feet. Now set your hands flat, spread the fingers wide, dig your fingertips down, keep your seat low, pull your chest forward between your arms and bend the elbows in toward your ribs, rest some weight on your arms. Keep your gaze forward, keep gripping the floor with your fingers. Now from here, just go forward and back, shoulders forward, elbows in, you don't have to lower too far. But then come back up and keep weight on the hands, and keep on shifting forward and back. Now as you get used to it, you might come down lower, just don't put your face on the floor. Again, try to keep your chest open, keep gripping. Now, the next time you come forward, stay forward. Keep that bend in the elbows. Keep gripping. To take it further, let the knees go even wider still. Now, if you can take it even further from here, see about lifting that right knee up off the floor. And then set it down. Left knee up. Set it down. Right knee up again. Bring it down. Left knee up. And set it down. Right knee up again. Set it down. Lift your left knee. And set it down. And then maybe lift both knees up off the floor. And then just release. Come up onto the fingertips and down to your heels. And just take a moment. Shake your hands out. Loosen up your fingers and your wrists. All right, once the hands are ready, come back into all fours. I'm going to take this into a forearm plank. So bring both forearms down. Now you can have the forearms parallel with the palms down, or you can put your palms together to see if the elbows stay shoulder width. Keep your hands pushing down. And then step your feet back. Bring your body into line, legs together. Now as you hold this, keep your spine lifting up toward the ceiling, hands pushing into the floor aggressively here. You want to take the weight off your elbows. And then we're just going to shift straight forward and back, moving from your toes. Now push your toes into the floor, keep your body in line. And then bring your head as far forward as you can. Slide this back, forward for 2. And then shift back, forward for 3. Shift back again, forward for 4. And slide this back, forward for 5. Bring it back again, forward for 6, and then back, forward for 7. Press this back, forward for 8, and then press back again, forward for 9. Press it back, forward for 10. Press back one more time, and then set your knees in. And come up onto your hands for a moment. Move around here and breathe. All right, and that's a little intermission here. We're going to take it back down to the forearms. So bring it back down to the floor. And then once the forearms are down, step your feet back. And this time, bring yourself in line with the feet hips width. Now keep your hands pressing down. Keep your spine lifted. And let's take it toward a side plank variation. I want you to roll your heels to the right. Come up onto your left hand. And keep your hips high. Maybe just stay here. This is enough. If you can take it further, reach your left arm high. Now, if you can go further still, keep the hips lifted, maybe lift your left leg, but bend the knee and point it toward the ceiling. And only moving your left leg from here, bring the big toe down behind you. And then lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. And then lift the knee, big toe down behind. Now lift the knee and then come back to center, back to that forearm plank. And of course, we got to take the other side. When you're ready, roll your heels to the left. Come up onto the right hand and keep your hips high. Maybe stay here. Maybe reach up through the right arm. And you can stop at any point. Now, if you can take it further, lift your right leg, but bend the knee, point it toward the ceiling. If you can move, bring the right big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, and then come back to center, back to that forearm plank. And then set your knees down, and come back up to all fours. Move around here and breathe. All right, one more thing before we move on, just to work this further into the upper body. From all fours, I want you to bring your knees together, keep your hips stacked over knees, shoulders over wrists. Now, I want to go back and forth with a little bit of push-up motion from here. So when you bend your elbows, I want you to be intent on keeping the arms parallel so that the elbows squeeze in toward the ribs rather than just winging out to the sides. And get your shoulders as far forward as you can. Once the elbows bend, we're going to keep them bent and go through 3 rounds. Now, from here, bring the shoulders forward over the wrists, look forward, and let's take it back and forth. Now, shoulders as far forward as you can go. Bend the elbows, come halfway down, and hold here. Now keep your elbows bent. Shift back and bring the elbows to the floor. Elbows are still bent. Shift your shoulders as far forward as you can. Elbows squeeze in. And then pull back. Bring the elbows down to the floor again. Shift it forward. Elbows bent as far as you can go. Squeeze the elbows in. Pull back and bring the elbows back down to the floor. One more time. Shift this forward. Hold here. Elbows as far, shoulders as far forward as you can go. And then press up to straight arms. Take a moment here and breathe. And keep in mind, if you're not used to doing this, it's hard to squeeze the elbows in, and it's much harder the further you bring your shoulders forward, and this is all about building strength, so just work it as best you can. Now, I want to take 2 more rounds like that. So, as we move into this, you can stay as is with the knees down. If you need to make this harder, the option is to tuck the toes and just hover the knees. Everything else is the same. Now, either way, shoulders forward, elbows in, come down toward halfway. And then pull back, elbows to the floor. Keep your arms parallel. Shift it forward, elbows bent, bring your shoulders forward. Pull back again, elbows down to the floor. Now shift it forward one more time as far forward as you can go. Back up to straight arms, and then relax for a moment. And then one more time. Again, it's your choice. Just take it as hard as you need. Maybe keep the knees down. Maybe tuck the toes and hover the knees. When you're ready, just go ahead and get yourself into position. Look forward. And then again, shoulders forward, elbows in, come down toward halfway and hold. Pull back, elbows to the floor. Arms stay bent. Shift this forward as far as you can go. Pull back again, elbows to the floor. Shift forward again, shoulders as far as you can go. And then press back up to straight. Set the knees down if they're lifted. Come into all fours, just loosen up and move around. And now you can just stay here and breathe and take a break, and that's good enough. Maybe take another stretch before you move on. When you're ready, go ahead, tuck your toes, lift your knees, bring your hips up high, and find your down dog. Once you come into position, take a look at how you set it up, hand, shoulder width. Now flatten your palms, feel weight toward the base of your thumbs. Sink your chest down low to the floor, and as your chest sinks down, keep your hips reaching high up toward the ceiling. Now pull in through the belly around the low ribs. Use your tension to lengthen your spine. And keep your hips up high. If your legs are tight, let that tension go. You can always bend the knees. Maybe pedal out and keep moving here. When you're ready, take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just bend the knees. Look forward. Step to the front, take a ragdoll fold. Feet about hips width. Deep bend in the knees. Let your belly touch your thighs. And then let your head hang. Let your spine round. Let everything go long and loose, and let the muscles in your neck relax. Now you can hang your hands to the floor. You can reach to opposite elbows. Maybe shake side to side and loosen further. Now when you're ready, just release any grip that you have. Keep your knees bent to begin and just restack your spine. So round this up to standing. Bring your head up last and then just open up your palms at your sides. Now when you're ready, with an inhale, reach your arms up high. And then with the exhale, just bring your hands down to heart center. Take a moment here to breathe, set an intention, and let your mind clear. Find your focus. Take a deep inhale. And with the exhale, just release your hands. Now with the next inhale, reach up high. And with the exhale, slowly fold forward. Hinge at the hips. Start with a straight spine, a little bend in the knees. Keep your core engaged. Move smoothly, and then release at the bottom. Now with an inhale, lift halfway, fingertips to the floor, or to the shins, lengthen forward through the crown of your head. And then bring your hands to the mat, and let's step this back into high plank. Now find your shape, resonate the shoulders, palms pressed down, press the floor away from you, and press your spine up toward the ceiling. Hold on to that lift. Take an inhale here. And with the exhale, slowly bring your shoulders forward as your elbows bend. Keep your body in line, elbows pulled into your sides and lower with control, all the way down onto your belly. Now once you're down, flatten the feet out behind you. Hands under the shoulders, elbows into your sides. Now we'll take it up and down through low cobra. So with an inhale, just peel up your head, neck, and chest. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale, peel this up again. And then with the exhale, lower. Inhale, peel up one more time and just hold here. Now keep your feet pressing down, keep your glutes squeezing. And then take the weight out of your hands, elbows at your sides, keep the shoulders pulled back, keep looking forward. And then work to lift up even higher. Now take an inhale. Exhale, roll this back down. Now I want to bring this up again. With an inhale, lift your head, neck, and chest, look forward. Lift your hands up off the floor. And then go straighten your arms, reach back as far as you can. Now bend the elbows, hands toward your shoulders. Maybe reach further forward. Pull the elbows back in, and then reach your arms behind. Bend the elbows, and then maybe stretch this forward again. Stay lifted. Elbows toward your side. Reach this back again. And then hands to the shoulders, stretch this forward. Pull the elbows back in, hands to your shoulders, lift up a little higher. And then roll this back down. Now keep your chin on the mat. Lay your arms down at your sides. And we're going to move this toward a floor bow. Now bend into both knees, reach back with both hands. This might be enough. If you can find a grip holding the feet, the ankles, maybe the shins, then start to kick into your hands. Now either way, with an inhale, lift your head, neck, and chest and look forward. Now if you're just reaching, stretch back through your fingertips, keep your chest open. If you have that grip, kick into your hands. Pull the shoulders forward. Work to lift the knees. Keep your glutes squeezing. Bring the weight toward your belly. Keep looking forward and keep breathing here. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, come all the way back down, arms to your sides. And if you like, you can keep the knees bent, maybe windshield wiper your legs side to side. When you're ready, bring the feet down if they're lifted. Hands back into the shoulders, elbows into your sides, press the palms to the floor. And then upward facing dog. With an inhale, straighten your arms. Now pull your chest forward, let your hips hang, stay on the tops of your feet. Keep your legs active and lift your knees. To go further, kick down, squeeze your glutes, keep your hips pulling forward. Lift with the arms and shoulders, keep your neck long, keep your chest pulling forward, keep breathing here. Deep inhale. Exhale, pull your belly in. Hips high, back to down dog. Paddle out. Move your hips side to side. All right, let's take it into the sun salutation. See a steady movement. Take a deep inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float to the front. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale to standing, reach up high. Exhale, fold all the way back down again. Inhale, halfway lift. And with the exhale, hands to the mat. Chaturanga's next. High plank to low. Inhale, open up your chest. Lift your gaze up, dog or cobra. Exhale, pull your belly in. Hips high to down dog. 2 more rounds, take an inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing or reach up high. With the exhale, bring it back down again. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hands to the floor, high plank to lows next. With an inhale, open this up, pull forward. And with the exhale, draw it back in. Lift your hips back up. Last round, take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, reach up high. Exhale, all the way back down again. Inhale, half lift. And then with the exhale, set the hands, chaturanga. With an inhale, open this up, pull forward. And then with the exhale, draw it on. Lift your hips back up. And just pedal out, breathe here. Now from your down dog, inhale the right leg high behind you. And then bend your right knee, hang your right foot, left scorpion dog, stack your hips. Inhale, straighten your right leg, reach up, and then bring the foot down to the floor. Other side, inhale your left leg high. Now bend your left knee, hang your left foot right, open up this side. With the next inhale, straighten three-legged dog and hold here. Now keep your left leg straight, reach to the big toe, tense at the thigh, lock the knee, feel that lift in the glutes. Look toward your hands and bend your right knee, feel your hips move up and down. When I hop this back and forth, high or low is up to you. Keep your left leg straight. But press into the right foot, hop forward. Press into your right foot, hop back. Press into the right foot, hop forward. Press into the right foot, hop back. Press into the right foot, hop forward, stay forward this time. Set your left foot down between your hands, that'll be your base. Pull the right knee to your chest. And then take hold of your right knee. And let's bring this all the way up to vertical. Now once you're up, keep your left big toe pressing down, slow your breathing. Right hand to your hip, left hand holding the right knee. Now pull that knee up high, bring it in as close as you can. And this is enough. If you want to take it further, maybe start to lean back, but keep your hips pushing forward. Now further still, you can reach your right arm up and back. Even further, with your left hand, you can hold the right big toe. Maybe lift the knee up higher. Maybe extend the leg forward and up. Just keep your balance and take this to where you can go. Now still balancing, just bring yourself up, right hands to your hip, right knee lifted. And then bend your left knee, slowly step the right foot down next to left, bring yourself into a chair pose. Feet together, heels wide, knees squeezing toward each other. Take a half bind, right arm behind your back, and then reach your left arm high. Now take an inhale. And with the exhale, twist, bring your left arm down past your right thigh. Now pull the right shoulder back, look forward. Sink your hips low. And if you want to take it deeper, you can slide that left arm further down, but keep your chest opening up to the right and keep breathing here. Now take an inhale. And now with the exhale, both hands down. Slide your left foot back, come into low lunge. We'll take it down further. Bring your left knee down, left foot flat behind. Now sink your hips down, press them forward. Push your toes into the right thigh, stay low. Reach your arms back, we'll open and close this a few times. So with an inhale, reach up and back, gaze up high. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, open this up again. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, reach up and back, stay lifted this time. Now keep reaching, keep your chest open, but let your hips sink low to the front. Keep your left foot kicking down, keep the glutes squeezing on the left, and keep breathing here. Now with your next inhale, press into the right foot, look forward, still reaching up, come into a kneeling lunge. Everything stacks to vertical from the left knee up. Now with your right hand, hold your left wrist. And then pull the left arm up and over to the right. Gaze up high. Squeeze the glutes on the left side. Press your left hip forward. And just stretch your left side long. Keep breathing here. Now with an inhale, bring yourself upright, both arms high. Take a half bind, right arm behind your low back, palm facing way. And then bring the left hand down inside the right leg, left hand to the floor. Now we're setting up a grounded twist. Tuck the toes, your left foot, lift your left knee. Lift your right shoulder and look to the right. Keep your chest opened up to the right side. Now back and forth from here, we're going to work on that right leg. So shift your weight forward to the left hand and right foot. Keep your left leg straight. Now lift your left heel up as high as you can. Keep your chest open to the right. Bend the right knee, bring your left foot back down. Again, shift your weight forward. Lift the right leg. Try to keep it straight. Bring the heel up high. Bend the right knee and bring your left foot down. Keep your chest open to the right. Put the weight to the right foot. And then lift your left leg. Bring the heel up as high as you can. Hold here. Take an inhale. With the exhale, bring your left foot down. Bring your right hand down outside the right foot. And then from your low lunge, take this into a side plank. The left hand's your base. Roll the outside edge of the left foot, slide the right foot back. And keep one foot down. You could drop the left knee. You could stack your legs, but reach your right arm high and keep your hips lifted. Now, if you can take it further still, lift the right leg, bend the knee, point it straight up, and then only moving your right leg. Bring the big toe down behind, and then lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Now lift the knee one more time and then bring the right hand forward, right foot forward, left foot as well. From your forward fold, take an inhale, lift halfway. And then with the exhale, set your hands down. We're taking this into crow. Dig your fingertips down, pick up the heels, bring the knees to touch your arms. Hips high, lean forward, take it as far as you can. But to balance this, shift forward so the feet lift together. Toes to touch, pull the heels in closer and hold here. Keep your gaze forward, keep gripping, and keep breathing. When you're ready, go ahead, step it back. Fly it back, move through your vinyasa. All right, we'll take all that to the other side. From your down dog, inhale the left leg high. And then bend your left knee, hang your left foot right, stack your hips. Inhale, straighten your left leg, three-legged dog. And then bring the foot down. Inhale the right leg high. Now bend your right knee, hang your right foot left, stack your hips on this side. With the next inhale, straighten, hold your three-legged dog. Reach to the right big toe, tense at the thigh, lock the knee, feel that in the glutes. And then look toward your hands. Keep the left foot where it is, but bend your knee, let your hips move straight up and down. Keep your right leg straight and hop it high or low, up to you. Push your left foot, hop forward. Press into the left foot, hop back. Press into your left foot, hop forward. Press into the left foot, hop back. Press into your left foot, hop forward, and stay forward. Right foot down between your hands, that's your base, left knee to your chest. Now take hold of the left knee, and let's take this up all the way. Keep your right big toe pushing down, slow your breathing. And then when you're ready, left hand to your hip, right hand to your left knee. Pull the knee up high, bring it in close, maybe stay here. Maybe start to lean back, just keep looking forward. To take it further, you can reach your left thumb up and back. Further still, right hand to the left big toe. Now you can pull that knee up higher. Maybe extend the leg forward and up. Still balancing. Bring yourself back upright. Left knee lifted, hands to your hips. Now bend the right knee, set the left foot down next to the right, sink into your chair stance. Heels wide, knees squeezing toward each other. Take a half bind, left arm behind your back, keep that shoulder pulled back. Inhale the right arm high. And with the exhale, twist, bring the right arm down past your left thigh. Look forward, draw the left shoulder back. Maybe slide the right arm further down. Keep your legs squeezing together, keep twisting, and keep breathing here. Now take an inhale. And then with the exhale, both hands down, slide the right foot back, come into low lunge. Take it lower, right knee down, right foot flat behind, sink your hips down, push them forward. Press your torso into your left thigh, stay low, and then reach the arms back to open and close. Inhale, reach up and back, gaze up high. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, open up again. Exhale, come down. Inhale, open up one more time and hold here. Let the hips sink low. Open up your chest. Keep the right foot kicking down, glutes squeezing on the right. Keep that hip pulling forward and keep breathing. Now with your next inhale, press in left foot, stack the hips over your right knee, come into your kneeling lunge. Both arms up high, keep the right hip pushing forward. With your left hand, hold the right wrist, and then pull the right arm up and over, leaning left gaze up high. Now keep the right hip pushing forward, keep breathing here to stretch that right side long. Stretch to the left side as well. Now with your next inhale, bring yourself to vertical, reach up. Right arm stays high, find a half bind, left arm behind your back. And then bring the right hand down inside your left foot, setting up your grounded twist. Left shoulder high. Tuck the toes of the right foot, lift the right knee, look over to your left side, and keep the left shoulder lifted. Now I'll take it back and forth from here, lifting that back leg. Shift the weight to your left foot. Keep the right leg straight as you can. Heel up as high as you can lift. Bend the left knee, bring the right foot down, keep the left shoulder lifted. Bring the weight to the left foot. Bring that right heel up high, keep your chest open to the left side. And then bend the left knee and bring the right foot back down. One more time. Shift your weight forward. Right leg as high as you can lift. Hold here. Keep lifting your left shoulder as well. Keep breathing. Take an inhale. With the exhale, right foot down, both hands down, back to low lunge. Into your side plank. Right hand's your base. Roll to the outside edge of the right foot side, the left foot back. One foot down and one knee down, or with the legs stacked. Hips stay high, reach your left arm high and hold. Now to go further, lift your left leg, bend the knee, point it straight up. And just moving that left leg, big toe down behind. And then lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Bring the knee up one more time. Left hand forward, left foot forward, and then the right foot as well. With an inhale, lift up halfway. And with the exhale, hands down, we'll take it to crow. Dig your fingertips into the floor, pick up the heels. Knees to touch the arms. Hips high, lean forward, look forward, take it slow. And lift your feet together, toes to touch, bring the heels in close. And then take it through another vinyasa. Once you find your down dog, move around, breathe here. And we'll take this into the next sequence. With your next inhale, raise your right leg high behind you. Bend your right knee, hang your right foot left, open up your hips. Inhale, straighten, three-legged dog. And then bring the right foot down. Inhale your left leg high. Bend your left knee, hang your left foot right, open up on this side. Inhale, straighten to your three-legged dog and hold here. Reach the left big toe, tense up the thigh, lock the knee. Look toward your hands. Keep the right foot where it is, just bend the knee, move your hips straight up and down. And then push into your right foot, hop forward. Press into the right foot, hop back. Press into your right foot, hop forward. Press into the right foot, hop back. Press into the right foot, hop forward. And stay forward. Left foot down between your hands. That's your base, right knee to your chest. Hold your right knee. Come up all the way. Now keep your left big toe grounded. When you're ready, left hand to your hip. With your right hand, bring the knee out to the side. And maybe just stay here. If you want to go further, left arm reaching down at your side about 45 degrees. Now you can look down that left arm and lean further left, lifting that right knee. But if you want to take it even further, you can reach inside the right leg, maybe find the big toe. Maybe pull the knee higher. Maybe extend the leg up and to the side, but you're still leaning. Just take it to where you can still balance here. Again, still balancing. Just bring yourself upright. Right knee forward, hands to your hips. And switch this out. Put the right foot down. Stand with your left knee lifted. Keep the right big toe grounded. Once you're ready, take an eagle mound with your legs. Left leg crossing tightly over the right. Now squeeze the legs together. Sink your hips down. Maybe touch the left foot to the floor. And take the full pose. Reach your arms out wide. It's left arm under, right arm over. Cross the elbows, palms to touch thumbs with your face. You can always reach the opposite shoulders. But keep your arms squeezing. Lift the elbows high. Keep your legs squeezing. And just keep breathing. Now when you're ready, straighten your right leg, lift your left knee. And then slowly release the arm bind, step the left foot back, and bring both hands down to the floor. From your low lunge, make a quarter turn to the left. And we're going to take this toward the back of the mat. So walk the hands toward the left foot, and then pressing your palms, bring the left knee down to the floor. We're setting up for a gate variation. So bring yourself upright. Everything stacks to vertical from left knee up. Right leg to the side, right heel in line with your left knee, more or less. Now, if you want to take this deeper and slide that right foot further out, just keep both feet pressing down, keep your hips pushing out to the side of the mat. Now, with your hands, you can bring them to your hips, maybe to your chest, maybe reaching forward. Either way, we're going to take this back, sinking down toward your left heel. Keep both feet pushing down. So as you're ready, pull your belly in, sink down low, take it down to where you can, and then press into both feet. Push your hips forward, lift up all the way. Belly in, sink down low again. And then press into both feet, lift back up. Belly in, sink down low. Press into both feet, lift up again. Belly in, sink down low. Press into both feet, lift up one more time. Keep the hips pushing forward. And then reach your arms up high. With the right hand, hold your left wrist. And then start to lean right. Pull that left arm up and over to the right side. Now keep your hips pushing to the side. Bring your gaze toward the ceiling. Keep breathing here. Lengthen out the right side and left side of your ribs as you're leaning. Now take an inhale. And with the exhale, just bring both hands down to the floor. Press into the palms. Bend the right knee. Set that right foot flat. And then tuck the toes of your left foot and come up onto the left foot as well. Make a quarter turn to the right. Low lunge to the front of the mat. And then from here, we'll take it up to a warrior two. With an inhale, drop your left heel. Lift your torso. Women, the arms open out to the side. Deep into the right knee, left leg straight. One line from the front heel to the back arch. Sink the hips low. You can slide this further out and make the stance longer if you like. Now, once you've got this set up, bring the back of the right hand to your low back, palm face away. Point that right elbow toward the front of the mat. Reach your left arm back with the palm open toward the ceiling. And go back and forth like this. Inhale, reverse, reach back, lean back, gaze up high. Exhale, extend over your right leg and keep looking up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend forward this time and bring the left hand to your left hip. And then with your right arm, bring the right elbow down to touch your right thigh. That's good enough. If you can go lower, try to get the right elbow inside the right leg. Now tuck the right hip on the left, gaze up high, pull the left shoulder back. If you can take it further, see about sweeping that left arm, reaching forward with the bicep above your ear. Keep breathing with this. Now take an inhale. Exhale, release. Bring both hands down around the left foot, and then pick up the right heel, low lunge, or pick up the left heel, low lunge. We'll take this in to your side plank from this point. So left hand's your base. Roll the outside edge of the left foot, side the right foot back. Take the version that works. Hips up high, and reach your right arm high. If you can go further, lift the right leg, bend the knee, point it straight up, and then big toe down to the floor. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind, and then lift the knee one more time. Right hand forward, right foot forward, and then the left foot as well. Take an inhale, lift it up halfway, and then set the hands. We'll take it back into crow. So dig the fingertips down, pick up the heels, bring the knees to touch your arms. Lean forward, take it slow, keep the hips high. Lift your feet together, toes to touch, bring the heels in close, and just hold here. And then when you're ready, take it through another vinyasa. All right, from down dog, we'll even out the other side. With your next inhale, raise your left leg high. Bend the left knee, hang the left foot right, open up your hips. Inhale, straighten three-legged dog, and then bring the foot down to the floor. Inhale, the right leg high. Bend your right knee, hang your right foot left, open up on this side. Inhale, the right leg straight to your three-legged dog and hold. Reach to the big toe, tense up the thigh, lock the knee, feel that in the glutes. Look toward your hands, just bend your left knee, feel your hips move straight up and down. Keep the right leg straight. Press into your left foot, hop forward. Press into the left foot, hop back. Press into your left foot, hop forward. Press into the left foot, hop back. Press into your left foot, hop forward. And stay forward. Right foot down between your hands. That'll be the base. Left knee to your chest. Hold on to the left knee. Let's take it up all the way again. Keep the right big toe pushing down, slow your breathing. And then right-handed hip with your left hand, pull the knee out to the side. Now, to take it further still, reach your right arm down about 45 degrees. You can look down the right arm, maybe lean right and pick up that left knee higher. If you want to go further, left arm inside the left leg, find the big toe. You can use the grip to lift the knee up higher. Maybe extend the leg up into the side. You're still leaning. Just take it away you can. Still balancing here. Come back to center. Hands to your hips, left knee forward. Switch it out, put the left foot down. Stand with the right knee lifted this time. Now once you're stable, take your eagle bind. Right leg crossing tightly over the left. Let the legs squeeze together, sink down, maybe touch that right foot to the floor. When you're ready, arms out wide. Take the full pose, right arm under, left arm over. Cross the elbows, palms to touch thumbs toward your face, or reach to the shoulders. Do what works and keep squeezing the arms. Lift the elbows. Keep the legs squeezing and keep breathing here. All right, with your next inhale, straighten your left leg, lift your right knee. Release the arms and step the right foot back, come into low lunge. Now once you're down, make a quarter turn to the right, walk your hands back toward the right foot, and then press into the palms, bring the right knee all the way down as you're facing to the side. Now everything stacks to vertical from the right knee up. Left leg to the side with the heel in line with the right knee, toes pointed up. If you want to go deeper, you can slide that heel further out. Just take it to where you can. Now hands at your hips, maybe your chest, maybe reaching forward, and just back and forth when to sink this down. So sink back toward your right heel, come down low. Press with both feet, lift up and push your hips forward. Belly in, take it down as low as you can go. Press into both feet, lift up all the way. Belly in, sink this down low again. Press with both feet and lift back up. Belly in, sink down low. Press with both feet, lift up all the way. Belly in, take it down low one more time. Press with both feet, lift up, stay lifted. Keep your glutes squeezing, your hips pushing forward. Reach the arms up. And then with the left hand, hold on to the right wrist. Pull that right arm to the left, gaze up high. Draw the right shoulder back and keep breathing here. Keep looking up, keep the hips pressing forward and keep breathing. Take an inhale. With the exhale, bring both hands down to the floor. Now press into your palms, bend the left knee, set that foot flat. Tuck the toes of the right foot, lift the right knee, and then come up onto the right foot as well. Make a quarter turn to the left, take your low lunge, left foot between your hands, right heel lifted behind. And then up from here to your warrior two. With an inhale, drop the right heel. Lift your torso, one of the arms, and open up to the side. Deep bend left knee, straight right leg. Again, one line from the front heel to the back arch. You can always lengthen this out. But then take your half bind. Left hand, back of the hand to your low back. Point that left elbow toward the front of the mat. And then reach that right arm behind you with the palm facing up. Keep the hips low and go back and forth. Inhale, reverse, reach back, lean back, gaze up high. Exhale, extend this forward over your left leg and keep looking up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend and stay forward this time. Bring the right hand to your hip. And then with the left arm, bring that left elbow to your left thigh, maybe even inside your left thigh. And tuck the left hip under the right. Bring your gaze up toward the ceiling. This is enough. If you want to take it further, you can sweep that right arm forward, reaching past your head, bicep above your ear. Keep your chest open, keep looking up, and keep breathing. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Bring both hands down around your left foot. Pick up the right heel back to low lunge. And then we'll take it into your side plank. So the right hand's your base. Roll to the outside edge of the right foot. Slide the left foot back and take the version that works. Your hips stay high. Reach your left arm high and hold. If you want to take it further, lift your left leg, bend the knee, point it straight up. And only moving that leg, bring the big toe down behind you. And then lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. Lift the knee, big toe down in front. Lift the knee, big toe down behind. And then lift the knee, hold. Left hand forward, left foot forward. And then the right foot forward as well. When you're ready, take an inhale, lift it up halfway. And then set the hands. Take it to crow one more time. Dig your fingertips down, pick up the heels. Knees to touch the arms. Look forward, keep your hips high. And then lean into this. Let the feet lift together, toes to touch. Pull the heels up close. And just breathe. Take it through another vinyasa when you're ready. From your down dog, take a moment, paddle out. And we'll take this into half pigeon. When you're ready, with an inhale, raise your right leg high. Exhale, bring it forward. Right knee behind the right wrist, right ankle behind the left. Now bring your left knee down, left foot flat behind. Pull the left hip forward so it's in line with the right. Sink your weight straight down. And find at least some of that stretch on the right side, outer hip or toward the glutes. Now, you can keep your torso upright good enough. Maybe lift higher if you want to go deeper. If you want to settle down, you can come down to the elbows and maybe melt down all the way. Just take the version that suits you best right now and breathe here. All right, now if your hands are forward, walk them in close. And then tuck the toes of the left foot, release your right leg. Just take a moment, shake it out. And then once you set your right foot down, inhale the left leg high. And with the exhale, bring it forward. Left knee behind your left wrist ankle, somewhere behind the right. Right knee down, right foot flat behind. Pull that right hip forward, keep your hips squared. Sink your weight straight down and look for some of that stretch on the left side, outer hip or toward the glutes. Now again, you can stay upright like this. You can always lift it up higher. You can melt it down, but take it to wherever you need to. Keep breathing here. All right, again, if your hands are forward, bring them in close. Tuck the toes of your right foot. Release your left leg, shake it out. Now, once you bring your left foot down, bring your knees down to the mat. We're going to take this right into Peacock. So, we're going to take the first round here, move into the same position that we took with the wrist stretches before. So, bring your knees out wider than your hips. Toes pointing toward each other. And then walk your hands in. So you're going to bring your hands down on that line that you can draw between your knees. Palms down. Rotate your fingers at least 90 degrees right or left, okay? So you want to take this out of the wrist a little bit. If you can go further, try to point the fingers toward your feet, but take it as far as you can in that direction, one side or the other. Now, once you set your hands down, you might have to adjust this further, whether the hands go wide or narrow. But keep your hips low. Pull your chest forward between the upper arms and bend the elbows in. You want the elbows to push into something firm, the ribs or the muscles of your core. Now keep looking forward. Keep your chest open. Let the knees go wider so there's more weight on the arms. And then bend the elbows. Bring your shoulders forward. This is all leverage here. So as the elbows press in, keep the shoulders moving forward. Let that take the weight off your legs. And you can keep your knees bent and out to the side. That will be the easiest. If you want to extend the legs to the sides, you can come to a straddle. And you can bring your legs together and take it even further. But work as best you can. And it's all about maintaining that forward lean when you come into this shape. So it's not an easy pose, but it's definitely not quite as hard as it looks. We'll take the second setup here, and this is going to be more direct coming in from plank. So for this, set the hands shoulder width. And then bring your body into line, legs together. And then we'll adjust from here. Now I want you to slide your hands back close to your feet, about one hand's length. And then rotate your fingers again, at least to the side, 90 degrees, maybe even further back, whatever your wrist can tolerate. Now, adjust from here. Don't worry about this being perfect or exactly the same as before, but I want you to bring this forward. Shoulders forward, bend the elbows in so they're underneath you, so you can rest your weight on your arms. And keep looking forward, keep your chest pulling forward. Now, you can bring the feet forward, let the knees go wide, and just balance this with bent knees. You can extend to the side in that straddle, or bring the legs together, but still with that forward lean wherever you take it. And just work it as best you can. Keep in mind, you want to try to look forward, find at least a bit of a back bend in the upper back like you're lifting up into cobra. And then when you're done, just go ahead and shake your hands out and loosen up your wrists. Now, once you're ready, just bring the legs out from underneath you, and we'll cool this down. So bring yourself down onto your back. Pull your knees into your chest. Squeeze everything in tight. And then go ahead, release your left leg extended out fully. Left arm down at your side. And with your right arm, reach inside the right leg, take hold of the big toe. Now pull down with the right hand and press the right foot straight up. Somewhere in between, feel that tension in the back of the right thigh and breathe into it here. That's the stretch we're looking for. Now if the right knee's bent, that's fine. Just keep the tension, work it up and down. If your leg is straight, bring the big toe directly over your shoulder. Now keep your left side active as well. Dig the left heel into the floor, squeeze the glutes on the left. Just breathe here. Now, we're going to turn this into just a slight bit of a twist. So I want you to keep the right leg engaged as is. And then with your left hand, take hold of the outside edge of the right foot and bring the right arm down to your side. Now, draw that right foot to the left, but only so far as your right shoulder stays on the floor. And keep breathing with this and just feel how this changes the stretch. And then still, keep the glutes engaged on the left and keep your left heel pressing down into the floor. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, just release and pull both knees in for a moment. And then we'll switch sides. Now this time, extend your right leg fully. Right arm down at your side. Left arm inside the left leg, hold the big toe. Now pull down, and then extend your left leg up as you're pulling with the left hand. Now somewhere in between that, find that stretch on the back of the left thigh. If the knee's bent, just hold the tension. If your leg's straight, bring the big toe directly over your shoulder. On the other side, keep your right heel digging down, keep the glutes squeezing on the right, and just breathe. And then moving toward that twist with your right hand, take hold of the outside edge of the left foot. Just keep that left leg extended as is. Left arm down at your side. Now draw the left leg across your body, but only so far as your left shoulder stays down. And just feel how this changes the stretch. Keep the glutes engaged on the right. Keep the right heel pushing down. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just release. Pull both knees in side by side. And then let's take it to happy baby. Go ahead and reach between the knees. Take hold of the outside edges of your feet. And then stack your ankles above your knees and pull down. Draw the knees toward the floor outside your ribs. Press your feet back up into your hands at the same time and keep the tension working both up and down. Try to flatten your spine, sink your tailbone down toward the floor. If you want to take it further, you can rock this a little bit side to side. Further still, you can extend your legs out against your grip. And then finally, take a deep inhale here, draw it down as much as you can. And with the exhale, just release. Extend your legs out forward. Lay your arms at your sides. Open up your palms toward the ceiling. And then just let your eyes close here and let your body settle down into the mat. And then just move bit by bit here, fingers and toes, arms and legs. Take a deep inhale. Reach your arms out long past your head, stretch this out. And then pull it all in. Bring the elbows toward your chest. Draw your knees up as well. And then find your way up to a comfortable seat. Ground yourself into the mat here. Stack your spine. And then bring your hands up to heart center. Now take a deep inhale. Hold on to the top. And then just let everything go. Thank you for joining class. Namaste.